This year sees Jaguar achieve their 80th year, and we're here in Frankfurt to help them celebrate with the launch of their first ever SUV, the F-Pace. At this year's IAA, Jaguar is not only launching the F-Pace, they're also attempting the world record for the largest loop ever driven.
Honestly, it's an amazing feeling. I can't remember too much about riding around the loop because I'm focused, I'm concentrating so hard, but the ride up to the loop was wild. I was wheel spinning all the way up, and the last sort of few hundred metres leading in, the car settled down, the wheels stopped spinning, the steering went dead straight, and all I had to do, I had the easy bit, just concentrate, keep my foot flat to the floor and drive around the loop, and we done it easily. And honestly, it was such a comfortable ride tonight. It was brilliant.
Jaguar's F-Pace answers the question, what happens when a sports brand produces an SUV? Jaguar is traditionally associated with sportiness, legendary Le Mans victories paired with nobility and high-class elegance, but certainly not with off-road capability. Accordingly, the new 5-seater Jaguar F-Pace will be a particularly sporty SUV. The term that's been chosen for the brand's new vehicle class is Jaguar Performance Crossover. The basis here is the lightweight aluminium platform on which other new Jaguar models will be built, making the F-Pace especially light amongst its competitors. More than a dash of power is given to the midsize SUV via the all-wheel system from the pure sports car, the F-Type. The driving force is distributed intelligently as required, thanks to torque vectoring on all four wheels.
It is a very practical car, and it's made for 5 people and the luggage. It's got a good sized boot and all that good stuff. But what's cool for me is it really looks like a sporty car, and yet it has all that practicality. And you look at the silhouette of the car, it's actually quite racy, the way a Jaguar should be. And I love the way we've got this combination of the racy looks, something that actually looks very svelte and streamlined, and yet it's a very practical vehicle as well. And I managed to get big wheels in it too, which is very important, 22-inch wheels. So when you see this car on the street, it really looks pretty cool. People are going to turn their heads and go, wow, I want one of these.
The engine of the new Jaguar SUV F-Pace also benefits from the available range of his athletic brother, the F-Type. Available engines extend to a V8 powerhouse. The dynamic ruggedness of the F-Pace was already on show as a disguised prototype at this year's Tour de France. The new model had already been able to develop its strengths with around 350,000 test kilometers. Among other things, extensive test drives were performed on the grueling Nürburgring Nordschleife, in the ice of northern Sweden, and in the stifling heat of Dubai. The fact that Jaguar is entering into the booming segment of the recreational all-rounder shows how strong the British luxury brand assesses the continued growth of the SUV market to be. Thus, the British are in pretty good company. With its new dynamic crossover, Jaguar is targeting especially sporty premium SUVs like the Porsche Macan. The global market launch of the Jaguar F-Pace is scheduled for 2016. It's been quite an evening here, a world record broken and a new car launched. The F-Pace is a little bit of a diversion from what Jaguar has done previously, but it's fast, it's exciting, and as Ian Cullum said earlier, it holds enough luggage for 5 people. What's not to love? We can't wait